Hi, we're here at the 500 Startups Demo Day in San Francisco at the Zynga offices. And we're here with Vineet. He is a founder of Teleport Me. So Vineet, tell us about Teleport Me.
Sure. Teleport Me is an Android app today that lets you take 360 panoramas. But the company as such is more of a social network where people engage with immersive experiences, which could be panoramas or large-scale images or 3D objects and things like that.
Excellent. So how did you come up with this idea?
So I and my co-founder started a company that built virtual tours for clients. It was a profitable company. We made shitloads of money on it, but we were the geeks by heart. So we wanted to build a product that could sort of scale that. So I don't know if you have seen real estate has this, 360 panoramas and things like that. So we want to really scale that concept and kind of crowdsource Google Street View. Have you seen Street View? So what we wanted to do was give the power for every individual to create their own Street View and sort of bring it together to be sort of a community-based thing. So that was sort of the thought process, and that's how we started.
And so I heard that you won a competition. You were ranked in the top 20 apps out there. Can you tell us about that competition?
It was not really a competition, but you got selected for that competition. And the funny part was we never knew about it because they sent us an email in Spanish. And we thought it was spam and we just deleted it. And one of my friends who went there, he emailed us saying that, hey, your app is in a museum in Barcelona. And we were like, what? And then we then reached out to those guys and they said, hey, yeah, you were nominated as one of the top 20 apps. And we're like, yeah, sure, great. So we were actually in a museum in Barcelona. It's a really famous museum. It's like 200, 300 years old. We were there for 3 months, right bang up, bro, yeah.
So are you thinking that this would be a perfect addition to the Google Glasses?
Yes. I mean, we have had multiple talks with Google, and we definitely see that, and that's what we're going after, right? We're going after what you can see and how you can crunch that data, into something useful. So I'm actually quite surprised that you actually figured that out. So, thank you. That was fast. No one gets it. Even investors go like, "Oh, Google Glasses." So, I'm impressed.
I think there's this thing about me where I feel like I haven't traveled enough, and so I feel that your app puts you in that place, and this sort of first-person feeling is hard to replicate. Novels can do that for you. Novels can do that for you. And it's a powerful thing what you're doing, and I appreciate that you have it out there. So speaking of Google, though, you're only on the Android app, Android operating system. So what about the iPhone? I mean, I tried to do it yesterday, and I was so sad I couldn't take a picture with my iPhone.
The iOS is coming really soon, but our focus is to really win the Android market. We're number one right now, but we just want to totally dominate that market. But an iOS is coming in 3 months. So
you are planning to do that too. That's interesting, and sometimes. Well, actually, let me ask you this: why did you choose the Android over the iOS?
There are a couple of reasons. One is just from a competitive standpoint, we knew that iOS was really crowded, not in this market, but generally in the app space. You can do more with Android than you can do with iOS because Android is a more open system. So you can leverage a lot of their sensors to build really great applications. I can guarantee you that in the future, because of its closed system with iOS, you'll not get the most interesting applications because iOS really clamps down on everything that has to do with your hardware because they want to make sure that the experience is right. Whereas Google opens it up. So some of the really forward-thinking applications are going to be launched on the Android first because you can do it, right? So does it make sense?
Completely, because you're trying to do something different out there than just a game or other a normal picture 2D type of image, right? Very cool. So if we would like to know more about your application, where would we go?
www.teleportme.com. That's TELIPORTME.com.
Great. And how are you still raising funding? Are you still looking for it?
Yeah, we're raising. We're raising a 600K round. We have half of it committed already. Looking to really get smart guys, because from what I see, raising money is not such a big problem. It's getting the right people, surrounding yourself with the smartest guys. That's what we're focusing on right now.
Well, we wish you luck and good luck in New York as well. Thank you so much.